What we're gonna do right here is go back, way back.
Going way back till the early days. Rockin' it.
Fresh stuff.
Money beat. You know how we give it, party people suck. Funky to listen to.
Y'all ready for this?
I'm going way back.
It's the Going Way Back show with Money B.
Money B.
Your home for classic hip hop, raw and uncut.
Yes, sir.
Joined as always by my lovely co-host Ty Teasy.
How you doing,
Keeping us
Ty?
brothers in shape
Trying. Y'all don't listen though.
and delivering the old school new news. We listen or we hear you.
Exactly. That's
Sometimes
it.
we don't listen, but we always
But
hear
we
you,
hear
Ty
you.
Teasy. And you know we got the Silver Fox that rocks.
That's me, dog.
My man DJ Always
How you feeling, dog?
in the building.
Yes,
What's up with
sir.
you, man?
Chilling.
Look all warm and cozy.
Hey, you know, it's raining. It's raining in Southern California.
Tony lied to us.
Tony
They
lied
lie.
like a mama.
Lie. Why you lie, Craig?
But it's like we get a storm like once every 5 years or some shit like that. And supposedly this is tonight
Nino,
is
El Nino.
yeah, this
right?
is the day.
Yeah.
And like it's supposed to pass after today.
We need
right?
the rain. It's a drought.
right?
We need more rain than.
But
One day.
it causes problems here and there. We had a problem early today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man, the damn dogs. Because it's
In
raining all
mud?
day. It's kind of my fault. It was raining all day, right? So I'm opening
Yeah.
the door like Milo go out, but Chico, he wouldn't. And then when they would go out, they kind of tip around
All right.
and doing it. I'm sitting there waiting, like go do it. I like they must not got a shit, so
Hey,
let them back in.
they happen in the house.
They want to, they want to go out,
man.
so we had to whoop that ass.
He didn't know which one did it, so he had to whip them
I
both.
whooped
Both of
both of them.
I
Yeah.
think it was Chico,
It's
the
like-
youngest one.
I think it was Chico too.
Yeah.
It's like when you have your kids, you gotta tell them. If you don't tell, I'm whooping all y'all.
But Chico
Right.
told on himself because he like had his tail down. So
And hopefully your kids ain't snitches.
Yeah,
They
I know,
Usually all
right?
get whooped.
Ah,
Because then they get beat up by the other ones later on.
that was funny.
But enough about me. I mean, I got more to say, but Tom Teasy.
How was your
It's
weekend?
been 2 weeks.
yeah.
And I know you guys had a house full of people.
Man,
Yeah, we did. It was fun. It was fun times. We all pitched in and cooked.
I heard somebody got spoiled.
Yeah, Lord Tariq got spoiled.
Reek.
Yeah.
That's
Let that
about
little
it.
man.
That's it. How was your holiday?
Mine, I was in Torrance with my dad at his
Right.
house, and I wanted to watch. I was trying to watch the game,
Right.
you know, but
Oh, man, I didn't want to watch
certain-
that game.
Oh my God, I know your heart was jumping. You look at me.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, oh man,
So,
but kids and games just don't go together.
why not?
Because I had a niece that, you know, she was trying to be louder than the TV, singing and, you know, carrying on and, you know, putting Cokes in the middle of the sofa behind me without
Doing
me
too
knowing. I
doing
was
too
just
much.
like, you know, Mom, Dad, where you at?
Right. We were playing Xbox. It was the sports game.
Which one?
I don't know the name of it, but we were bowling. That was fun. And then it has like soccer, bowling, track, and boxing.
You sure Xbox is
No,
not
it's
Wii? It's not Wii?
We don't have the controllers. It's Xbox.
Oh, okay.
And we were boxing, and that was pretty fun. That's tiring, but it was fun.
Was it full out?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And
So
then
it's
when
like the Wii.
it's like the Wii, but it's. Can you explain it? Because it's like the Wii, but you use your body as a
It's full
controller.
interactive.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Cool.
Yes.
Which is cool. Gives you a workout.
Yeah. It definitely.
So-
I was sore the next day.
Sit there.
He wasn't playing.
I played. I did bowling.
Oh, okay. That must have been the next day.
Right.
Working the shoulder out.
Yeah, I did it. And then the only other thing about holidays, you know, we'll end it like this. You know, it's not a good party till it's a fighter team.
Right.
Oh Lord.
So, you know,
Why
of
you
course
gotta
it's-
bring that up?
I gotta bring up that shit. Yeah, it's always a dust up when you bring family together. So that happened too, and we'll just leave it at that.
Wow.
So we had everything. We had
like
food.
full on like.
Nah.
But just
Yeah,
There was
just
some
some-
checking going on.
Yeah,
It was a lot of checking.
Yeah, just talking and getting talked to and
Talk that.
Talk down.
Talked at, talked
getting
about.
cussed out.
Oh my gosh.
So we had some of
wow.
that. We had the good food. We had the good fight.
What was the final count of people at the house?
I think we had like 15 people in the house.
That's a good amount.
And
Good
they all
amount for
stayed.
one house.
Most of them stayed at the crib. So, it was
Really?
cool.
Yeah.
So everybody was sleeping everywhere.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Well, I'm still doing laundry.
Right? It's probably gonna be a few more days till we got it all the way back together.
Right.
Taking our time with it, room by room,
Oh
baby.
my
Room by
God.
room.
Room by room.
Our
Get
laundry
the
room.
walls, get the carpet.
Our
we had
laundry
a-
room is full.
We had a great time.
It was really
It
nice,
sounds
and
like you had
I'm
a blast.
very happy that everybody came down. I'm very grateful.
How did Tariq enjoy it?
He loved it.
Yeah. Did he get to eat the taste of sauce and cranberry
I
sauce?
tried to
and
give
all
him
that?
some yams, and he wasn't feeling it. He spit it out.
Really?
Yeah.
Let him. My mom let him suck on a little chicken.
Oh, he
bone.
liked the chicken bone.
Hey, kids like chicken bone.
Yeah, he
I don't
liked
know
the
what
chicken
it
bone.
is, They love the chicken bone.
Yep.
So enough about that. Let's get into some of that good old. It's the old school new news with Tom Teasy.
Thanks, man.
Yep.
Okay, so we gonna start this week off with Kanye West. If you missed the Yeezus tour, you can now watch the 2-hour clip on YouTube. One of his fans by the name of John Calandra put together clips from the tour and posted it on YouTube. It's a 2-hour clip.
A 2-hour clip.
Yep.
It's
Yep.
not a clip.
Yep. Well, you're right. It's a movie. 2-hour visual recap of Kanye.
There we go.
Yeah.
It's not a clip.
Now who's cracking the whip? Okay, so moving on. According to TMZ, 50 Cent had his assets seized. He
I
lost
heard.
a lawsuit from the audio brand by the name of Sleek. He owes them $17 million.
Some visuals on that.
Yeah, he 17 mil. But this happened a while ago.
Yeah, it did.
And he should have. What's his name? Plies just posted that that 50 Cent owe him $1 million.
Right.
But see, the people don't understand is a lot of times these cats, especially to have that much money, they put most of their money in business,
Right.
you know,
It
corporate
is
accounts that
ventures,
you can't,
yeah.
well, corporate accounts that you can't get to. You can only attack their personal assets.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
So there's ways around it, but go ahead.
Okay.
Look at 50. Huh.
Oh my God, it hurts.
So, it's been announced that Fabulous has signed to the Rock Nation's record label
What?
as of December 1st.
Dope.
Nas' daughter, Destiny, has started a lipstick line called Lipmatic. It consists of 4 glammed out colors. If you're interested in that, you can purchase a tube for $14. So over the weekend, Busta Rhymes was in New York at Webster Hall, where
Wow.
he fell off stage. I have a clip up there.
Show the video clip.
Okay. Is that the beginning of it?
Well,
Show the beginning of
we
it.
didn't want to play all of it. They look like dude bust him in the head with the glass, right? Now they picking him up. Show it one more time. We gotta watch the very beginning. Wait, you gotta go back and show it.
Go back.
See, that's him now. Oh, you fell. Now watch the guy jump off the stage afterwards. Look like glass bust on his head. Right here. Wow.
Oh, that was on his
snap.
back.
But still, the top of his head was bleeding.
No, but I
That
think
looked like he fighting with somebody, but wait, is
Now
that
they had to
him on
drag,
the
they had to
ground,
drag
or-
him out.
no, I think it looked like that was on his back. That's what I think.
Now, when I saw the video from the very beginning, like from the front
He was
shot,
bobbing his head.
it looked like he blacked himself out,
Yeah.
bopping his head.
Yeah.
And he was going like
Yeah.
that, and he went like that, and all of a sudden
He just fell.
Popped
Yeah.
the
That's what
Miley,
it looked
start
like.
sweating. Woo!
Yeah. On a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday. Oh, man. Falling
Okay,
off
so-
the stage.
Word up
On a Saturday.
on a Saturday.
Okay. So Pharrell Williams will be getting his own star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. December 4th, 11:30 Pacific Standard Time. That's when the star will be unveiled.
I heard you had to pay for that.
You do.
That's terrible.
Yeah, you do. Well, shoot. He
Should be
got
an
it.
honor.
He
That's-
got it.
Well,
And Lil Wayne is now affiliated with Universal's Zulu Nation,
I saw that,
according to a tweet by Q-Tip welcoming him into the organization. Is that what you would call it, an organization?
Yeah. But he's in
Labo.
Zulu Nation. That's crazy.
yeah, right? I don't see that.
And
Sorry, go ahead.
speaking of Lil Wayne, over the weekend, they celebrated his daughter's 16th birthday, Sweet 16. The party cost $500. They spent up to $500,000 on the winter white storybook theme at the party. Her mom, Toya, gifted her with a white Ferrari, and Lil Wayne surprised her with a red BMW. And she also got a Rolex.
Oh my gosh.
Well, your 16th birthday?
For your
cars.
16th birthday.
Man.
2 cars and a Rollie.
She
And I
gonna
bet
be
she don't get no
stunting.
whoopings.
None.
You got that's at least what, a $500,000?
No.
I ain't got one. Shit,
A
I don't
milli,
know.
a milli, a
I ain't
milli
got that.
in presents.
Yeah, no.
And lastly,
I don't got none of
Exhibit
'em.
got married over the weekend. After the reception, he got pulled over in Laguna Beach for driving while under the influence
Oh, on
Dumbass.
his wedding night?
on his wedding night.
Why are you driving on your wedding night?
Well, yeah, why don't you have a limo driver?
Exactly.
So,
Shufford, something?
yeah.
Mr. X to the Z.
So he's truly a part of the alcoholics. And that's, oh wait, I wonder if he got a loan from Loan Mart. You know he's sponsored by them to get out of jail.
And he's probably drinking that tequila he sponsored too.
I know, right?
Okay.
Was it Avion or some shit?
Was he fixing a car?
So that's this week's old school new news on the Going Way Back show with my man Money B.
And speaking of old school new news, what I didn't mention is over the holiday, my man Nummy Numbskull from the Loonies
I did see the post.
got released from-
Yes,
from prison after
yes.
7 years. So
And claps.
Congratulations.
and they already working on the Loonies album. I heard some of the music. It's fire. So the Loonies is about to be back
Took me down.
on the scene. So that's what it is, man. So we got a great show. We don't have an in-studio guest, but we do have my man Ed O.G. Y'all remember Ed O.G. and the Bulldogs? We'll be calling in, and we'll be discussing hip-hop that came out of Boston. Because some good hip-hop came out of Boston. I don't know if a lot of you guys know. We'll get into who in a little while, but we're going to take a break.
We also have a Who Said It.
Oh yeah, we got a Who Said It. We got a deep cover. We also have the Going Way Back show shirts for sale. You want to show those real quick? You know, you can find them at controlindustry.com/brands/ and then find Going Way Back show. That's right. And of course, they're only $19.95. Please support the Going Way Back show and pick up the Going Way Back show shirt of your choice. They come in women's sizes as well. So we definitely need you to pick one up.
Great quality cotton,
I love those shirts.
durable.
I do.
Yeah,
I really
that's why I'm
love them.
asking
And
the
you can-
sizes because I think I
And you
have
can throw
something
them in
cool.
the dryer.
I ain't tripping.
Yeah,
I'm tripping. I want a shirt.
Well, you know, I really can't trip. I've been, you know, he's been hooking me up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you've been getting a lot of stuff.
and I'm
I haven't.
keep booking you up. Like I said, we got the woman sizes. So
Not for me.
you know you like them tights. You know you like them mediums. Always be wearing them things.
No, I don't.
All right,
Don't
so
even think about that.
let's take a quick break and come back with that OG.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
It's Ed O.G. calling from Boston.
Ed OG in the building. What's up with you,
Welcome,
family? How you
dog.
doing?
What up, what up?
First, I want to say thanks for staying up late. I know it's late out there on the East Coast
Right?
and calling in. But, man, I know you up late all night anyway, man, because every time I check in with you, you in Switzerland, you in Sweden, you doing this and you doing that.
I'm trying, man, trying to keep the real hip hop alive, brother.
Yes, sir.
Right. Now, tell me this. Why do you think that, you know, us and, you know, you as well as myself being old school or gold school artists, whichever one you want to say, that were able to stay so busy? Because a lot of the classic artists are usually more popular abroad than they are here in the United States. Why do you think that is?
I think, hip hop, as it spread everywhere, they got that real hip hop a little bit later in life. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them got it at the time when MTV and BET was popular, but it wasn't as prominent over there. So it came, some years later with them, man. And I think they just have a better appreciation for, the real hip hop. You know what I'm saying? They're not into that radio, or whatever is popular, man. So I just think that, as long as you keep feeding them good music,
Right.
like I've done over the years, they really appreciate it, man. And people got to realize we live on a planet that's floating through space, man, and it's so much bigger than your block, your city, your state, and even your country. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Right.
big time.
We go where the people want us.
Now, as being an artist and really trying to stay or keep up with the times, I should say, are you more apt to give your music away so that you can tour, or is record sales, are they still important to you, or
Nah,
download
they
sales?
definitely still important, man. I'm not with, giving anything away for free, man, because I value, what I do, and I put a lot of hard work and effort into every, album that I make. This is my 11th studio album right now.
Right.
And, we did it through Kickstarter.
Okay.
And that's how we got it funded. And, I started a label called Fifth and Union with my partner, Jameson Grillo. And, I wanted to make sure that the fans and that my fans would still support me. So that's the reason I did it through Kickstarter, because people who aren't familiar with Kickstarter, you have to get fully funded with your goal in order to get the money.
Right,
We
that's
got
right.
overfunded, and my fans showed up and showed out and showed that they still wanted that real hip hop.
That's right.
This is people all over the world, you know what I'm saying, that donated and pledged their hard-earned money to make this album possible. So now I'm not with the free stuff, man, because I'm from an era where we worked hard to get to where we were at, man.
Right.
Nothing was easy, and I think that's more for the new artists, man. They have to do that in order to get themselves known, more so. We already got the fame. We still looking for the fortune.
Right. And for some of our audience that don't remember or don't know, you came up through the Awesome 2, right?
Yep, that's my cousins, man. Teddy Ted, Special K. They got me my record deal. I used to bug them in the late '80s, man, and send them all my demos. Until '89, I sent them a demo that eventually got me my deal in 1990.
Okay. And one of those songs, of course, I Gotta Have It, but then a song you did, Be a Father to Your Child, kind of hits home for me right now, because I don't know if you know, but we just had a child. I have a 4-month-old son, so I be thinking about you, man, when I be looking at the dude. But it's,
Is this your first one?
no, it's not. It's not.
Okay.
But
Okay.
this is the latest and the greatest right here.
Hey, man, it's always a blessing. So,
It is. But what I wanted to ask you was, whatever happened to the Bulldogs? Because it used to be LG and the Bulldogs, right?
They still around. I actually should have sent you some of their new videos, and I will send them to you. I did like 2 new videos with them, man. They just kind of came back and, started putting out some new music, man. So I'll send you their songs, right, when I get off the phone.
That'd be great.
This interview, I'm going to shoot them to you, their new videos, man. And they putting out a new album next year. So they still around. They still my boys, man.
Yeah.
That's good, man.
Oh, yeah. So, and the other thing, the one thing that I saw that actually prompted me to hit you up was when I seen the new video with you and Chuck D.
Yeah, oh yeah,
that shit is dope.
Man.
You know?
Yeah, man. Yeah. It's a blessing, man, that Chuck, blessed me with a verse. Because, I mean, you don't hear Chuck on anybody's stuff. You know
right,
what I'm
you
saying?
don't. You don't.
It's very rare
Exactly.
that you get a Chuck D verse.
So when Chuck D come out,
to get a Chuck D video as well.
right, and he came out, got in the video and everything. It was like, yo.
He blessed me all around, man. And, I'm just, and that's just all because of, the work that I put in over the years. He's respected what I've done and, what I've contributed to hip-hop. And, he blessed me, man. And I was, super excited to get that brother on the track, man, and shoot a video with him, man. It was amazing, man.
Yeah, well, it came out dope, as well as some of the other videos that you sent me. And, and one of our topics for the day is we're talking about Boston hip-hop. Oh,
yep.
okay. So I was talking about Boston hip-hop and some of the cats, like you said, the Bulldogs. But then, I'm thinking of some of the people that came out of Boston, because just being right outside of New York, like how far is it, like 45 minutes, hour away?
Nah, we like 3.5 hours.
Oh, you like 3.5 hours?
It's a trip.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's still close enough where it's still, the scene was such that it like, just think about in the Bay Area, we had our own scene. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I feel like it was a few, like, you had the almighty RSO.
Man.
And you had, Guru came out of Boston originally. Name some others.
You got my man Acrobatic.
Okay.
You got my man Terminology.
Okay, Terminology.
Damn, Terminology.
You got my man Rex. You got a new female MC named Dutch Rebel. She's really nice, man. She's been on the scene a couple of years.
Okay.
As far as other cats, you got my man Slane.
Okay.
Who is part of a crew out there called La Nostra. And my man Jason. And those two guys are actually from a group that I have formed, me and my man Jason, called Special Teams. We put out an album in like 2006 on Duck Down, and that kind of introduced the world to my man Slane, and he's one of Boston's biggest artists. And you got other artists who are kind of a little more pop that, aren't on the underground scene, but they still doing their thing. This kid named Sammy Adams, he's more into the, I don't even know what kind of hip-hop, trap or whatever, it's more pop.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
But he's still from the scene, man. So, another young kid named Mouthy. So we got a lot of, it's real diverse, man, out here, because Boston is a big college town.
Right.
So you got cats, doing all different forms of hip-hop. And that's the great thing about hip-hop today. Mm-hmm. It's not just one style. And it's kind of, like it was in the 80s, you had all different forms of hip-hop, man. You know what I'm saying? You had conscious, you had hardcore, you had funny, you just had everything across the board. So I think, Boston represents a lot of that diversity in hip-hop, man.
And speaking of...
The only thing that sucks about Boston is we don't have really no radio. Not that you need radio, anymore in the day and age that we're in, but we've never had it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the only thing, man, that really, why I think you never got, a big, super big artist after myself and, RSO and Guru, it kind of stopped right there. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well,
as far as big national, international, and hit records go.
One thing that I thought would have brought more light to the Boston area is the Source magazine, because the Source was started in that area, right?
Yep, the Source. I was right there. I'm actually in the first issue. My name was Edo Rock back then.
Okay.
So,
I remember that.
Edo Rock.
Way back then, man. But yeah, I know Dave Mays when they started it, man. He actually used to manage my group in 88, 87, 88.
Okay.
So yeah, I know Dave, I know John. When they started the whole magazine, I know how everything started, man. So yeah, I mean we've contributed to hip hop. A lot of people don't know, but we definitely had our footprint in that hip hop door.
Well, did you feel like the Source should have actually gave y'all a little more shine? Cause
I think they definitely should have acknowledged Boston a little more. But at the time, they were the biggest thing in hip hop. They were the Bible of hip hop. You know what I mean? And once they moved to New York, it was what it was. You know what I'm saying?
You from New York now?
They just cut out on niggas, huh?
They're in New York now. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it was.
Damn. Well, I know you said like some of the cats that's rocking now. Just in general, who are you feeling in hip hop?
I like Joey Badass.
Okay.
I like that whole movement of real hip hop, on a younger level.
Kendrick.
You know what I'm saying? They keeping it real true with what they doing, man. So I like that. I like Schoolboy Q.
Okay.
Yeah, Schoolboy's dope.
I like Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole.
What about Logic?
Some of the new guys, man.
What about Logic?
All those guys are really dope lyrically and beat wise. That's important to me, man. You gotta have banging beats.
Well,
I can't even get past listening to your lyrics if the beat is whack. So,
right?
Yeah, I've always said that.
I like some of those dudes, but I really don't like shit on the radio. I don't like nothing on the radio.
Right, now I could dig it, and I'm like you. If you gotta sound dope before I can even get past it. I always say like I don't give a fuck what you talking about, but if you can rhyme, then I'll at least listen to you and check you out. But when you just spoke about beats, and I'm about to say, Edo, I'm a little jealous of what you've done because you've recorded with everybody. Premier, Pete Rock,
dude,
Alchemist,
putting it down.
Anybody you can name, you rock with. Do you have any favorite producers that you've done records with?
That I've worked with, of course, Premier and Pete, they at the top of the list, man. My man Marco Polo, Knife Wonder, I just recently worked with him on a new album.
That's my guy.
Yeah, I love Knife. I would definitely like to work with him some more. And then there's a couple of producers that I'd love to work with, like High Tech. I never got to work with him.
Okay.
Pharrell, even though Pharrell is on a whole nother level, but I mean, he's still hip hop. He came from that brand. He could still give you that banger. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, me, I my ear for beats, man, is something that I think is definitely, helped my career last as long as it's lasted. And I just have a good ear for beats, man. And I seek out dope producers all the time, man. And that's one of my loves, listening to beats and getting new hot shit. You know what I'm saying? So
that's what it is.
Yeah, I mean, I just love it, man. I love working with the best producers in the game, man.
Well, Dr. Dre is working on a new record, so.
Yeah, hey, if you need a 16 or 24, 32, whatever, I'm there.
I think you better hit that brother up.
We might have some things for you,
Of course,
OG.
Dre, I would always love to, but that's like, that's like me getting to the moon, man. It's so hard.
Yeah, it's hard to contact that dude.
Yeah,
Hey, but if you do, man, Rick, take me with you.
Yeah, exactly. Don't forget the brother.
Yeah, because I still want to rock with Dre, too.
For sure.
I got to say ad-lib on one of Dre records.
Shut up.
On We're All in the Same Game. He did that.
What was it?
Yeah,
It was
there you go.
a black man. What did we tell him, Humpty? Do you work for the Klan? Do what you like. Unless you like gang banging.
Exactly.
We should have had that one in Who Said It.
I got a Dre verse.
I know, right?
No one would have ever gotten it.
That's what it do, man. Edo,
Yeah,
I
man.
always appreciate you, man. Thanks for taking the time and kicking it with
appreciate
us.
y'all, man.
Real quick, before we let you go, why don't you let everybody know where they can find you on social media?
Okay, you can hit me up on Facebook or Twitter, @OG Boston, one word, and on Instagram, @OG Pics, PICS. follow me, hit me up, man. Check out what I'm doing, man. And, keep supporting that real hip-hop. If you don't got the new album, it's called After All These Years. It's on iTunes. And just to let y'all know, too, on the new album, it's available in all forms, vinyl, CD, and cassette. So we brought it all the way back.
That's what
the
it do.
cassette too?
Right?
Yeah.
I'm getting me a Walkman right now.
So, hit me up, man, on social media. I'll send you the links, man, and you can get whatever you need.
That's what it is. I know you told me earlier that you'll be in LA soon, so when you do, I definitely got to get you in studio.
Definitely.
It's a whole different
please, man.
experience.
I'm gonna be out west for the holidays, man. Got family in Vegas, so I'm gonna be there, and then we're gonna come out to LA as well, man. So what day do you do the show, man?
It's
Is it Tuesday?
every Tuesday night. So
Okay.
let's
We're
talk.
gonna definitely make that happen.
Let's talk in the next couple of days and schedule it and pencil it in.
Yep.
Now let's pin it in. Fuck a pencil.
Yeah,
we don't erase
we
shit.
definitely gonna make that happen, bro.
Set it in stone. Well, man, you enjoy the rest of your
For
evening,
sure.
and I will talk to
Appreciate it,
you
L.
very soon. Edo G,
Yeah,
y'all.
you too, man. Y'all be safe, man.
All right, man. Take care.
All right.
It's the Going Way Back Show with Money B.
Money B.
Kind of mad we didn't play the.
The Chuck D.
Well, we're gonna play that at the end. No, we're gonna play RSO at the end. But I don't know. Before we do that, we got to do the Who Said It. I know it's the last segment, so if you're listening, you can definitely win a prize. This week's prize will still be Dean Martin and G7 album and T-shirt.
Oh, nice.
With the
Double pack.
American Dream.
It's a bundle package.
It's a bundle package.
pack.
It's the American Dream bundle. American Greed. I'm sorry, bundle package.
Hey, dude, I wore that shirt, and so many people love that shirt.
Man,
They were like, "That's the truth."
well let's do the Who Said It so that people will have a chance to win it.
Who said it?
Who said that?
Who said that?
Who said it?
Who said that?
All right, Tom Teasy.
Always in your. All right, let's go. Condition myself to go longer and stronger, biting my words like you don't know who they belong to. Who said it?
One more time, say it.
Okay. Condition myself to go longer and stronger, biting my words like you don't know who they belong to. Did I say that right?
Who said it?
Who
Well
said
enough.
it?
Well enough.
So just so we stay with the theme, we're gonna give you guys a chance to think about it. We're gonna run the joint with Chuck D.
Fight.
We'll play the RSO. It's called Fight. NOG featuring Chuck D.
It's actually dope.
Because it's dope. That's what this is
Yeah.
what prompted me to even call Edo for the interview. That was fire right there. I'm gonna have to
People
rock
not
with it.
understanding where Chuck came from. I mean, wasn't that like one of the first shutdowns of when they did Fight the Power? Shutdowns of like of a neighborhood.
The neighborhood
Yeah,
when they did the
man.
rally, Fight the Power.
Dude.
It
History
was
right
actually
there.
a real Fight the Power rally when the little girl was killed.
That's right.
What was her name? I want to say
I want to say Jackie.
Letitia. I don't want to mess it up.
Exactly.
You know, look
He
it
liked
up.
doing those block concerts because he did one out here.
Yeah.
Remember? In Skid Row,
I remember
downtown
I
LA.
Tell
If they're
him-
done right though, block concerts are the shit. Look at
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle's block concert.
Yeah.
You know, when they do those and they do them right,
Right?
you can't beat it.
Give him the number one more time.
855-878-4652.
I know y'all been seeing it on the screen. If y'all want to guess that Who Said It, we're not even gonna tell y'all this week. 'Cause if y'all don't get it, we're gonna say
Yeah,
it.
we'll roll
we
it
just gonna
over.
keep it.
Yeah. So
Just keep that.
tell them one more time what it is. We got a little time to.
Condition myself to go longer and stronger, biting my words like you don't know who they belong to. Who said it?
Who said it? Y'all know in there? Nah.
Nope.
I'll give it to you next
They
week
don't know.
if they don't. If
They don't know.
If they don't guess it.
They don't listen that far back in hip hop.
But speaking of, keep it to the topic. And I should have asked NOG what his feelings was about Benzino, from where he started
I
to
know,
where he
right?
ended up. Like, what's that all about?
Well, when
he was in that
when-
video.
Huh?
He was in that video. One of the videos that I was looking up for Ed OG. He was in the beginning.
I
of
mean,
it.
he's in a lot of shit.
Well, when he comes in, we can ask him.
Right, because RSO used to. I know a lot of people don't remember the Almighty RSO. they was a hardcore group.
Yeah.
They was known for kicking your ass if it was a problem. You know what I mean? Like, I seen them, like, I was at a, I want to say, How Can I Be Down in like 95 or 96. And I seen them, like, bust big Fat Joe with a chair. Got to a big old brawl with him. You know, it was just always, it was always known if it was kind of like, probably like how people talk about YG now. You know, YG run with the Compton dudes. You know, if he's in the house, it could be problems. That's how it was with RSO and Benzino back in the day. And then he went from that to
to reality.
Whatever, yeah, a reality show clown almost. You know, because at one point he was part owner of The Source. Clown. I mean, don't you think so?
You're right. No, you're right.
He's trying to rebuild.
Actually, a fired reality show clown.
Yeah, he did get fired.
Did get fired.
But he had that new magazine out. Isn't it called Hip Hop Gossip or something?
Well, he was responsible for Double XL too, right?
It was The Source.
It's The Source?
Because it was they were out of Boston. Dave Mays was out of Boston, and somehow he got in there.
Oh, so The Source magazine. Okay, and then so now what's the new one?
It's a hip hop gossip. It's like a weekly for hip hop.
To coincide with, hey, what's up, man?
And speaking of late motherfuckers,
CP time.
What up, Maxwell? Nah, he had things to do, so he's actually not late.
I've been seeing you busy, man.
He actually took his time to come out.
He called in and let us know.
Yeah, he did. Okay. Came out. What up, Maxwell? How's your week? How's your holiday? You guys celebrate Thanksgiving in Canada?
Nope.
I mean, because it's not.
I said Happy Thanksgiving last.
We have Thanksgiving, but it's in October. We're before you.
I said Happy Thanksgiving. He's like, I'm Canadian. We don't celebrate
so
that.
Earlier?
I meant to say, do you celebrate on the same day?
On the same day.
Because everybody has a thanks. Huh?
No, we're in like the last week of October.
So he came there first? Nah, couldn't have been him.
We had to drop people
because he would have called y'all North Indians.
Canadian Indians?
North Indians instead of North Americans. He
it's
didn't know
called
what
hip hop.
The Canadian Indians.
Benzino's magazine, I suppose, is called Hip Hop Weekly.
Oh, he has that magazine now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's his Hip Hop Weekly?
Yeah.
Dude, that shit's been out
like
for ages.
Us Weekly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I can dig
like
it.
media takeout on
he took
paper.
He took his game from The Source and started his own thing.
And went to tabloids.
That's dope. I'm glad. So we got to get Benzino in here. Probably the same time we get.
After you called him a clown, you think he's gonna come in?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
He got,
oh yeah, that's right. I forgot they used to kick ass. He might try to fuck me up or shoot me. Shoot me in the shoulder while he's sitting right there.
in the funeral.
Like I know we both light skinned, but I ain't your cousin.
It was his nephew.
Or his nephew, whoever.
Nephew, cousin, shit. It was a relative. This motherfucker shot
at a funeral.
At a funeral. Wait.
And I look like our damn.
It was his mom.
It was his mama's funeral.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, how you gonna get shot at your mama's funeral?
That means the
it was in the perception.
That means the nephew, he had no respect for his auntie or grandmother, whoever the hell.
Yeah, exactly.
No, they had some beef.
No, you shot at him. At your own damn
uncle.
Relative.
Yeah, no, he was shooting in the car, dog.
That's some bullshit. Last chance, people. Tell them one more time.
Oh, the rhyme?
Yeah, the rhyme.
Okay,
Who said it?
Condition myself to go longer and stronger, biting my words like you don't know who they belong to. Who said it? 855-878-4652. I was getting ready to say, you better put me in the studio with one of them beats y'all was talking about earlier.
I know, right?
I'll get you a Numbs album, the new Loonies album.
I charge.
Huh?
I know he's coming out with something, right?
Oh, man, they coming out with something.
Maybe we play a snippet one of these days.
Yeah, well, I'll ask him and see if we got to get Nummy and Yuck on here, or at least Numb when he comes down.
Yeah.
I think it's almost time for us to step on out. Got to give Ema a shout out.
Ema!
You know, she in there taking care of the people.
She's so sweet.
Lord Tariq.
Taking care of the people. Teezy.
Yes.
Why don't you tell them how to find you on social media?
At Teezy, TON_TEEZY. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Going Way Back Show. And if you're watching, make sure you like this video. Always.
My video.
How can the people find you, Silver Fox?
I got you. No, at Always in Your Ear on, what's that, Twitter? And R Always on Instagram. Hit me up.
Hit him up.
Please.
Find me on all social media at MoneyB69. You can find the homie Maxwell at Maxwell Info.
Why did you just grab the mic like you did earlier?
Because he's sitting over there
Looking at the sky.
looking so cool. Looking so cool. But, look, let's play that Almighty RSO featuring Mobb Deep. That's why I wanted to make sure I left enough time so we can check out Benzino in his prime.
Is that what this is?
You know what I mean?
Did he have a neck then or what?
Nah, he about to play it right now after we sign off. So, here is Almighty RSO featuring Mobb Deep, Warzone. And until next time, people, please be easy. We out.
It's the Going Way Back Show with Money B. Classic hip hop, raw and uncut.
Thanks for visiting the Going Way Back Show channel. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe, and click that like button.